back to the channel. Today, I've got a fun video. I went through all of my shinies in Pokemon Go, and I just picked out my top 10 favorite in terms of looks. Now this is only counting shinies that I actually have in the game. I'm not going through the entire Pokédex because that's gonna take way too long and I probably wouldn't even be able to figure out what my favorites are. So I just went through everything that I have, and I did pick my 10 favorite shinies. Coming in at number 10 is Incineroar. So yeah, shiny Incineroar is number 10 for me. And if you compare it to the original, basically everything that's black turns white. And it looks pretty cool. And honestly, Incineroar is probably somewhere up there for my favorite Pokemon in general, but I don't really use him that much, but I do like his shiny. So it is gonna go at number 10. So after Incineroar at number 10, we have number 9. Number 9, some people may have been able to guess this one because there was recently a raid day for this one. The number 9 spot goes to Ho-Oh. Yes, number 9 goes to Shiny Ho-Oh. Now, for this one, I actually only have the Shadow Shiny, but it's the same thing. The colors are exactly the same for Shadow. It's just, the only difference is that it's Shadow. But if you're comparing it to the original, you can tell that pretty much, like, everything about it changes. But yeah, I like the shiny. It's a pretty cool one, and I like the wings on the shiny one. I like how it's kind of reverse of the normal, except it's orange and yellow rather than orange and green. So after Ho-Oh at number 9, we have number 8. Now this one might be a little surprising to some of you guys. I know that you guys probably could have predicted that this one was going to be on the list, but some of you guys probably would have guessed that it would have been a little bit higher on the list, like probably in the top 5, but I put it at number 8. Number 8 is Shiny Charizard. Again, you might be a little surprised to see that this is only number 8, and trust me, I really like this shiny. Like, comparing it to the original, that is a really good shiny. And the reason why this is only at number 8 is because I have a ton of cool shinies coming up later, and trust me, they're gonna be cooler than Charizard. But don't get me wrong, Charizard is a really cool shiny. After Charizard at number 8, we got number 7. And this one, I think some of you guys probably could have predicted. This was years ago in Pokemon Go. I think it was a community day for it. We got, at number 7, Shiny Gyarados. Like I mentioned, I'm pretty sure there was a community day, like, years ago for Gyarados, or for Magikarp. But, yeah, this shiny is awesome. I really like how it goes from blue to red when you're comparing it to the normal. And honestly, this, my shiny Gyarados is one that I use a lot. So, this goes at number 7. Alright, for the next one, at number 6, this is one that I got when I was on my way to work. I was just walking downtown, and this was in the raids at the time, so I was like, why not? Might get the shiny. And I did. I wasn't really expecting to, because if you guys don't know, I don't know how much you guys know about Pokemon Go, but the odds of getting a shiny are 1 in 20. So somehow those odds worked in my favor, so now I got this shiny. And this shiny is Kyogre. There's my shiny Kyogre. He's purple. Compared to the normal, when he's blue. But I really like this shiny, and as you probably could have predicted, I use him a lot because Kyogre is arguably the best water type in Pokemon Go. And if you use Primal Kyogre, then that is like almost definitely the best water type. And honestly, the shiny is cool. I really like it. So yeah, this goes at number 6. After Kyogre at number 6, we got number 5, the halfway point. This one goes to my first shiny legendary that I ever got. And it was very surprising because this was when I first started playing before, like, I barely even knew anything about the game and barely knew anything about the shinies. So this was a big moment for me. Also, out of all the shinies I have, this one has the most CP. It's got over 3,000. This one goes to Dialga. And yes, it is not the origin form. This is just the form that looks like this. But yeah, the shiny is pretty cool. It goes from blue to green, and green is my favorite color, so I was definitely gonna have this one on the list. And this one definitely goes at number 5. And again, it's got over 3,000 CP, and I use him all the time. Very, very solid shiny that I have here. Right after Dialga, we're going back into water type territory, and this one is really cool. I really like this one, and a lot of people would say that this is their favorite Pokemon, and honestly, for me, it's up there. This number 4 is Shiny Greninja, and there it is. That is what is at number 4. I love the shiny. Like, look at it compared to the original. That is just so cool. Wow. It is just so cool. I really like the color scheme with the red, black, and white. And honestly, Greninja is just one of my favorite Mon in general, and it's a lot of people's favorites. So this one definitely goes to number 4. So, after Greninja, we are now into the top 3. For number 3, I had to do this. My only shiny Ultra Beast. This guy is huge. Number 3 goes to Shiny Guzzlord. So there it is. That is Shiny Guzzlord. And this guy is insane. Like, look at the comparison to the normal. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, Guzzlord I also use a lot. This is probably my best Ultra Beast that I got. I mean, I have all the Ultra Beasts, but this is the only shiny one I got. And also, he has a lot of CP, so I also use him a lot, and he looks awesome. So yeah, this one definitely goes at number 3. So after Shiny Guzzlord, we get to number 2. My second favorite one that I currently have in Pokemon Go. Honestly, I think a lot of people could have predicted this. If you talk to a lot of people that know a lot about Pokemon, and you ask them, hey, what's your favorite shiny? A lot of people would say this. Number 2 is Shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. Some people say it differently. I say Rayquaza, but comment down below what you guys say. So yeah, Rayquaza definitely goes at number 2. I really like this shiny. Like, look at that thing. Compared to the normal, goes from green to like a dark grayish black color, and it just looks so cool. This shiny is really easy to like, and like I said, this is a lot of people's favorite shiny right here, so I definitely put it at number 2. And honestly, I wouldn't have put this at number 2 if it wasn't for what just happened a few weeks ago that I just had to put at number 1. Yeah, that's right. Number 1. Literally, I just got this a few weeks ago. Maybe, like, not even a week ago. I don't even know. This was insane. I just was not expecting this. Now, some people may have predicted this because this is... they haven't even been around for that long yet. At least the shiny versions. and some people probably could have predicted this one. You know, you gotta use your daily incense to get this one, and there's literally a 90% chance that you won't get it, and there's a 90% chance of not even encountering it. Number 1 goes to Shiny Galarian Articuno. This is number 1 right here. I actually cannot believe that I got a Shiny Galarian Articuno. It was like at some point last week. So if you guys don't know this, you have to use your daily incense. It goes for 15 minutes, and there's a very small chance for you to encounter a Galarian bird. You can also encounter a Galarian Zapdos and Moltres, but I only have Articuno and Moltres. I'm still on the hunt for Zapdos. But the Articuno is the only one that I have the shiny for. Now, this is why I think it goes at number 1. Here's the normal Articuno. Here's the Galarian, and here's the shiny Galarian. Notice something about normal and shiny Galarian? Yeah, I do too. The colors are reversed, so like, if you go to the normal, wherever there's blue, then on the shiny Galarian, that's where the white is. So like, if you go back to the normal Articuno, you see how like the feather near the rear is a pretty dark blue? Well, on the shiny Galarian, it's like reversed that. So like the feathers and everything, instead of having the white on the inside, it's now on the outside, and the whole thing just looks so cool, and it is a great shiny. Well, there you guys have it. Those are my top 10 favorite shinies that I currently have in Pokemon Go. If you guys want me to do this again, maybe with legendaries or mythicals, then just comment down below and let me know, because I will most likely do it. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my cousin's channel at Oliver's World of Imagination, and also check out my friend's channel at Dakota Burns. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
"僕たちは天使だった」